When we spoke with the Vice President of Student Services, Jody Deers, she said she has an open door policy, welcoming students to come in and have a conversation. But the students we spoke to felt differently.
Here it's just like people just stare at you. Like they're just like, oh my God, it's a black person. So it's a little, not even a little, it's just very uncomfortable.
We came to CMU to speak with students about the young black teenager that was shot twice for ringing the doorbell at the wrong home. Well, when we came, students shared with us that they felt uncomfortable most times and didn't feel comfortable speaking out.
We're already feeling isolated as it is since we're such a small population, but to go out and to speak about something that is very too rocky in this town, just to be frank about it, it's too dangerous. And I don't want to put anybody's child in danger.
Despite the feelings of some students, Deer says comfortability depends on the role of the student on campus.
If you look at our ASG president and vice president, they're both of students of color. And so I think it depends on who you speak to about whether they feel comfortable or discomfort being on campus.
The university says it hosts events to help students feel more comfortable, like bringing in guest speakers to talk about Cesar Chavez Day, having Holocaust awareness, and even celebrating Black History Month. The most recent, the Asian Student Alliance, created in 2023 and added to the school's website after our first interview in mid-April. Here's what we found out about the other 6. The first organization, the International Student Club, founded in 1950. The Black Student Alliance in the 1960s, but there's a catch. It didn't get money until the 90s and didn't hold its first event until 1993. The Gay, Lesbian, Bisexual Alliance, founded in 1970. Hispanic Student Association, no founding date provided, but apparently active in 1993. The Polynesian Club's first activity happened in 1995, and that's also when the Native American Council held its first activity.
It's called the biannual. It happens every 2 years. It just happened last semester, and it's we go through Associated Student Government, ASG, to get our funding. So we define it as like what CIC does each semester, the events that we have, where the money comes from, where the money's gonna go, like for events. We had just had fashion show in March.
But for some, it's about way more than just funding.
I definitely would say it feels limiting. It feels like when I share experiences in class, people roll their eyes or say things like not again, we don't need to talk about this again.
But Genevieve says inclusivity needs to be talked about again and again until it's reality. I'm Melissa Wright reporting.